floating on a lullaby, gently down the stream. Nowhere to go, nothing to do. Life is but a dream. A grand rising. It was really freaking cold last night and definitely the coldest morning. I'm just going to sit here, enjoy looking at this view, and then I will prepare to leave this space. I want to head to Death Valley National Park. I've never been there before. I figure it'd be fun to explore while I don't have any GPS, because I still don't have my phone or anything. So yeah, that's what's going down. We're going on a little adventure today. I almost couldn't get my water to boil because I don't know, my battery was like, no, I don't want to do that. So I put it on like medium and it totally worked. But oh yeah, it's pretty hot. Okay, I'm ready to go. Just wanting to like give thanks to this amazing space. I'm excited to start integrating what I've been learning and like going through, start integrating that into like my daily typical life, so that it's not just something I do when I'm out here isolated in my van, you know? So yeah, and then I just want to do like a little like my morning check-in. It's kind of hard to tell if I'm in frame. It's a wide frame though. I'm not used to how wide that frame is. Just a little check-in on day 3 of my fast. My body feels good and relaxed, and just like I feel so much just acceptance of what is, instead of fighting it and trying to control and change things. It's like just acceptance, and that feels very free. Whew, yeah, I feel very free. Yeah, free of my own judgments, free of societal norms. And this is only in like a very short period of time. Like, I'm just acknowledging like it doesn't take long to like come back to myself, to get centered. You don't have to do what I did, but for me this was absolutely necessary. Like, I definitely notice my mind is running a bit more today because I'm excited to like drive and explore. I definitely have no desire to go back to my work phone. Like, if you don't know me, like, chopstick, the relationship that I have with my work phone is not so much one of like, oh, I just want to be on it. It's one of like, I don't want to be on it. But because of how I like work, if I can do work, I tend to feel obligated to. So when I have that phone, I'm like, well, I should be posting stories. I should do this. I should do that. There may be some level of addiction there too. Yeah, for sure. The addiction to like working and feeling like productive, and yeah, so that's a cycle for me. It's not so much that I want to just like scroll on Instagram and look at people's shit. I don't do that very often, but it's constantly there, like reminding me like, hey, you could be doing more, you could be doing more. So that was something that came through super clear yesterday, was setting boundaries for myself and remembering that like I don't fucking have to post very often if I don't want to. I can post however much I want. That's enough. And I can just trust that whatever happens with my Instagram or whatever social media, it just is, and that's fine. But I don't need to go out of my way or live a lesser life, what the fuck, so that I can try to control the outcome of my social medias. Fuck that. Damn. I get to choose how I utilize social media and whatnot, and in a way that feels genuinely good for me. Do it when I'm inspired to, not because I think I have to. I hope that I can find my way to Death Valley, and my fear is Getting lost. I'm not really afraid of getting lost though. And I can always ask people too, which could be, that would be a challenge for me. I guess that would be my fear more, is like, that's crazy. It's like asking a stranger for help. My main desire is just to continue today, tomorrow, just in my everyday life, continue to practice this level of presence and intention, becoming so much more aware of the gifts that are constantly here for us. So, let us see if Rachel can make it to Death Valley without any navigation. I still can't listen to music all day, so this whole drive is gonna be no music, and I vow to not use the radio. That kind of sucks. But it's what I'm doing, okay? So, let's do it. Still haven't looked at myself, and I'm going to be in public now, so fuck it. Yay, I'm excited. I am not your rolling wheels. I am the highway. I am not your carpet ride. I am the sky. Sky. I don't really know all the lyrics. Okay, y'all. So far, so good. I am definitely heading in the right direction. That took forever though. There was definitely a point during that drive where I was like, damn, this is boring. I have probably another hour to Death Valley. I'm not sure. That's totally just a fucking guess. And then I'm just gonna have to grab a map once I get there and just see kind of what spots we want to check out. Oh my gosh, there's donkeys again. And look at that, Death Valley, straight ahead. Oh my gosh. See, I don't know, it's a thing out here. I just saw a sign, it's only 8 miles, so we good. So, we're in. I didn't see anywhere to pick up a map, so I am just driving. I severely underestimated the vastness of this park. I really need to find an information booth. Why do people come here? I don't understand yet. I found something, and I think I see a sign over there. So I'm gonna check that out. Let's see. Okay, we have a map. Oh my god. The 100-mile expanse of the... Yeah, this is a big place. I didn't realize. Okay. I'm gonna figure out where I'm gonna go. Holy freaking crap, thank God. Hallelujah. I don't know who I thought I was coming in here. No information whatsoever. Let's take a look. Just show me some cool spots. See locations. We've got a plan. We're gonna go back the way I came. Back through there, check out some sand dunes. And go this way. Check out, there's like 3 top spots they recommend, so I'll choose 1 or 2 of those depending on the time. And then we'll get out of here. I made it to Egypt, guys. Turns out I didn't need a passport. I can drive. Okay, cool. And now this is more like it. I actually see some people out there. That was cool. According to my calculations, if I just keep going down the same road, I will go home to Nevada through Pahrump. Probably stop somewhere around there. So yeah, back on the road. I'm sweaty. I happened upon this wildlife refuge, so I'm gonna check it out. Looks like they have some picnic areas and stuff, so I could maybe post up there for a little bit. It does not look like Nevada. Well, I reckon this is just a great spot to end my trip. And here we have the largest natural body of water in Nevada. I'm just playing. Coming from Washington State and moving to Nevada has been like so different, and I love it in so many ways. But sometimes I am like, where the water at? Where the trees at? Sometimes like I will have these like fantasies of, oh, I'm just gonna delete my Instagram and I'm just not gonna do it anymore. Like I'm over it. I don't need to. And I have this fantasy of like a simple life, like a small town, and just like the only worries are like what's directly in front of me, and I love that. And I'm just realizing like that I can create that for myself. Like what I've had in the last few days, it's like ultimate simple life, and I love it. And I can, you know, create more space away from the busy side of my life, because I like that like chaotic, fun, crazy, like unique part of my life too. Yeah, balance. Good shit. I just want to do like my evening check-in for day 3, which is the final day. It's just like so much peace and so connected to my body, and also feeling very like, excuse me, sorry, a lot of flies here. Feeling very small, but like not in a bad way at all. Just like being out here in the open and being by myself for so long, I think, it's just kind of made me like, it puts things in perspective a little bit, like, wow, I'm just like this tiny little being and it's so awesome. Care and love in my body, which feels so good, and it's like I created that for myself by just being. Yeah, I also feel like my goofy side and like my real like childlike side coming out more and more, which I love. And sometimes like I get serious when I'm just like in the doing phase, and so it's really fun to like break out of that. Boundaries for myself with the use of social media, and also using social media for what I believe is my purpose and for something that feels good to me rather than just bullshit. Unless the bullshit feels good, then I mean, whatever. Yeah, really just being so aware of how it actually feels so much better to feel rather than to just be numb or be distracted. Yeah, it just feels so much better to just do nothing, even like just sit and look outside or look at whatever, than it does to like be scrolling on a phone, because like what's the point really, unless it's adding value to my life. Like if I'm learning something, or it's like beautiful piece of art, movie or something, you know, it's like what's the point? So just having more discernment for what I'm consuming on media, which I feel like I'm good at, but like I can level the fuck up, and also just turn it off completely and just really practice like monotasking. That's what I feel like I've been doing these last few days, is like just doing one thing at a time instead of eating and being on my phone or eating and being on my computer or whatever it is, you know what I mean? I'm so thankful for technology in so many ways too. I think it's just like with this rapid progression of technology and how much of our society it's become so quickly, as like humans, we aren't like I don't know, like I think it just happened like super quickly for us, and we need to just be like, whoa, like what is this really doing for us as humans? Is it really helping us in all the ways we think, or are there some areas where we need to step the fuck back? Like we get excited about this new stuff and like we just take it too far sometimes. I don't know. All right, so yeah, I just have so much appreciation for like, even last night, since I didn't have a phone or whatever, I was just looking out the window at the moon, and then I took out my fucking binoculars and looked at the moon, and I could just see it so well, and it was so awesome. And then just like just moments like that put things in perspective so much, of like, yo, we are literally living on a planet spinning around the sun. There's a moon like spinning around us, and then there's like more of that happening infinitely in our universe. It's like, let's enjoy being here. This is fucking crazy. This is so fucking cool, and we don't have to make it be such a big fucking like stress ball. Which is a lot to be said for not getting caught up in the social media fucking shit. The media, not just the social media. Like, just, there's a lot to be distracted by on the internet and on the TV and on our phones. They're just like, in the big picture, it's like, come on. Like, is that why we came here? Is that why you came to Earth? Is to get upset about a comment or someone's post, or to make it look like you're living a life you're not actually living, or to read headlines that stress you the fuck out? Fuck that. It's like, it's really important to connect with why we feel like we came here and do our best to fulfill that purpose. That's what feels fucking good, in my opinion. Yeah. That's all from me, yo. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty here. Ooh. Okay, the sun is about to set, and this place closes at sunset. There's like a gate, so I better get my ass out of here. But yeah. I love you guys. Okay. Alright, hopefully there is enough light here from this gas station I pulled up at. I stopped here because I'm like, I don't know, probably like 15 minutes outside of like just hitting Vegas, and I don't know exactly how to get to my place from the direction I'm coming from. Rather than taking wrong turns in the van, I'm going to just wait a couple minutes until 8 o'clock. I'm doing it very precisely. It's just how I am. Then I can use my GPS and listen to music. I went in the gas station to use the restroom, and they were playing Tech 9, and I was like, damn, this is so good right now. I'm excited to be able to use my little personal phone just for like communicating with my loved ones and just talking to them about this experience, and talking to everyone in Egypt and seeing how things are going there. And I'm just looking forward to these next few weeks. My whole life, actually. It's like just really getting to create my life from a space of more clarity and closeness to myself, and, you know, learning more and more what I really want. it helps a lot to know what you want in order to create it. It's been really like amazing experience. I would highly recommend it to anyone. And I definitely could see myself doing it again, and maybe even for a longer period of time, maybe like upping the levels a little bit each time I do it. And it is officially 8 o'clock. And finger on here. Hopefully it's charged even. Do 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 do. Oh. So now we go home. I will check in with you guys when I get to the house. I made it. So now I can officially look in the mirror, I guess. Yep, that's what I look like. Oh my goodness. I just want to pick it so bad. Well, I feel extremely accomplished. I did it! Oh my gosh, I needed that so much. Of course, mirrors, food, technology, all of these things can also be such medicine for us, but everything can be used too much and then it becomes poison. So yeah, thank you guys so much for coming on this journey with me and allowing me to just show a super vulnerable side of myself. And I hope that, you know, you were able to take something away from it, and just know I appreciate you so much. All the support means a lot to me, and I am excited to be creating more videos like this. So if you guys have more ideas of challenges I should do and whatnot, let me know. I'm totally down to see your suggestions and maybe I'll give it a go. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me. I'm definitely ready to take a shower. I'll see you next time.